Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Dr. John and we are about to take you on a crazy adventure. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear water, hidden lagoons, ancient wonders, all of it. Welcome to our breathtaking drone tour of the Philippines. I've always wanted to visit this place and let me tell you, it does not disappoint. The energy here is electric, the people are so welcoming, and the food, don't even get me started on the food. Today we're taking you to some of the most beautiful and iconic spots in this tropical paradise. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to be blown away because we're about to dive headfirst into the magic that is the Philippines. Let's do this. Alright guys, first up we're hitting Boracay. This place is legendary. Nestled in the heart of the Philippines, Boracay is a small island that packs a big punch. It's renowned for its stunning beaches, vibrant nightlife, and crystal-clear waters. If you're looking for a slice of paradise, this is it. I'm talking picture-perfect white sand beaches that stretch as far as the eye can see. The sand here is so fine and powdery, it feels like walking on clouds. It's the kind of place where you can just lay back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. And the water? Don't even get me started. It's this incredible shade of turquoise that you usually only see in postcards. It's so clear you can see all the way to the bottom even when you're waist deep. It's like swimming in a giant turquoise swimming pool. The water is warm and inviting, perfect for a refreshing dip or some snorkeling to explore the vibrant marine life. We're flying the drone right down the middle of White Beach, and it's even more stunning from up here. You get a bird's eye view of the entire stretch, and it's just breathtaking. You can see the boats bobbing in the distance, tourists soaking up the sun, kids building sandcastles. It's a lively scene, full of energy and joy. It's the definition of paradise. Everywhere you look, there's something beautiful to see. The lush greenery, the sparkling water, the pristine sand, it's all so perfect. But Boracay isn't just about relaxing on the beach. As the sun sets, the island transforms into a vibrant nightlife hub. This place comes alive at night. The beach is lined with bars and clubs, and there's always something happening. We're talking fire dancers, live music, and an energy that's contagious. The performances are mesmerizing, and the music keeps everyone dancing until the early hours. We spent a night out with the locals, and let me tell you, these people know how to party. They welcomed us with open arms and showed us the true spirit of Boracay. The energy here is infectious, and the vibe is unlike anything I've ever experienced. It's a mix of excitement, freedom, and pure joy. You can feel it in the air, this sense of freedom and pure joy. It's intoxicating. Everyone is here to have a good time, and it's impossible not to get swept up in the fun. We're taking a minute to soak it all in because moments like these are what life is all about. Watching the sunset with friends, feeling the warm sand beneath your feet, it's pure bliss. We're flying the drone over Station 1, which is where all the action is. This area is known for its lively atmosphere and is a must-visit spot on the island. You can see the bars and restaurants lining the beach and the music is pumping. It's the perfect place to grab a drink, enjoy some local cuisine, and dance the night away. It's the perfect place to let loose and have some fun. The atmosphere is electric and everyone is here to have a great time. But even with all the excitement, Boracay still manages to hold on to its charm. There are still quiet spots where you can escape and find some peace. We stumbled upon this little hidden cove, tucked away from the crowds. It was a serene escape, a place where time seemed to stand still. It was like stepping back in time. The untouched beauty of this place was a stark contrast to the bustling main beach. The water was crystal clear and the sand was so soft. It was the perfect spot to unwind and recharge. We spent hours just swimming and relaxing, and it was the perfect way to escape the hustle and bustle. It felt like our own private paradise. Boracay, you've stolen a piece of my heart. This island is truly magical, and it's easy to see why it's a favorite among travelers, but we've got to keep moving. There's so much more to see and do, and our adventure is just beginning. So many more epic locations to explore. Each one promises new experiences and unforgettable memories. Next up, we're heading to a place that's been on my bucket list forever. It's a destination that promises adventure, beauty, and excitement. Get ready to be amazed. The journey continues, and I can't wait to share it with you. Alright guys, we made it to El Nido, and let me tell you, this place is straight out of a dream. The landscapes here are so surreal, it feels like you've stepped into a painting. We're talking towering limestone cliffs that seem to touch the sky, hidden lagoons with water so clear you can see straight to the bottom, revealing a world of vibrant marine life, and beaches that will blow your mind. The sand is so white and fine it feels like powdered sugar beneath your feet. We chartered a boat for the day to explore the Bakuit archipelago, and it was the best decision ever. The sense of freedom and adventure was unparalleled. Our first stop was the small lagoon, and it was like stepping into another world. The tranquility and beauty of this place are beyond words. The water was this incredible shade of turquoise, and the cliffs rose up all around us, creating a natural amphitheater of awe-inspiring beauty. We rented kayaks and paddled through the lagoon, and it was like something out of a movie. Every paddle stroke revealed a new facet of this hidden gem. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and we even saw a few monkeys swinging through the trees. It was a scene straight out of a nature documentary. Next up we hit Big Lagoon, and it was even more impressive than the small lagoon. The scale and grandeur of this place are simply breathtaking. The cliffs were even taller and the water was even clearer. It felt like we had discovered a secret paradise. We jumped off the boat and went for a swim, and it was like swimming in an aquarium. The water was so clear you could see every fish and coral beneath you. We even saw a few sea turtles swimming around, which was incredible. Watching these majestic creatures glide through the water was a highlight of the trip. We spent the rest of the day island hopping, swimming in hidden lagoons, and soaking up the sun. Each island had its own unique charm and beauty. El Nido is truly a special place, and I can't wait to come back one day. The sunsets here are some of the most beautiful I've ever seen, but for now, we've got to keep moving. The journey continues, and there are more adventures waiting for us. There's so much more of the Philippines to see. Each region has its own unique landscapes and experiences to offer. Up next, we're heading inland to check out a geological formation that's unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a natural wonder that will leave you speechless. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned for more incredible sights and experiences. Okay, we've traded in the beaches for something completely different. We're in Bohol, home to the Chocolate Hills, and this place is like stepping onto another planet. Imagine this, rolling green hills as far as the eye can see, over 1,200 of them, all perfectly cone-shaped. It's a geological mystery how these hills were formed, but one theory is that they're actually coral reefs that were pushed up from the ocean floor millions of years ago. Whatever the explanation, it's a sight to behold. And the name Chocolate Hills? Well, during the dry season, the grass covering these hills turns brown, giving them the appearance of giant chocolate kisses, hence the name. We climbed to the top of one of the hills to get a panoramic view, and it was breathtaking. The sun was setting, casting a warm glow over the entire landscape. It was like something out of a fairy tale. We even flew the drone over the hills to get a bird's-eye view, and it was even more impressive from above. You could really appreciate the sheer scale of it all. The Chocolate Hills are a reminder that nature is capable of creating some truly amazing things. It's a sight I'll never forget. But the adventure continues. Up next, we're heading north to explore one of the most iconic landmarks in the Philippines. Get ready to step back in time. We've arrived in Banaue, home to the legendary rice terraces, and this place is mind-blowing. The sheer scale and beauty of these terraces are beyond words. It's like stepping into a different world, one where nature and human ingenuity have come together in perfect harmony. Imagine this. Thousands of rice paddies carved into the side of a mountain, some of them dating back over 2,000 years. Each terrace is a marvel of engineering, designed to capture and distribute water efficiently across the steep landscape. These terraces were built by hand, using only primitive tools, and they're a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of the Ifugao people. The dedication and skill required to create and maintain these terraces over centuries is truly awe-inspiring. We're talking about a UNESCO World Heritage Site, often called the eighth wonder of the world. This designation highlights the global significance of the Banaue rice terraces and the need to preserve them for future generations. We hiked up to one of the viewpoints to get a closer look, and it was incredible. The panoramic view from the top is something that has to be seen to be believed. You can see the terraces stretching out in every direction, a patchwork of green and gold. The terraces were so intricate and perfectly formed, it was like looking at a giant work of art. Each level is meticulously crafted, creating a stunning visual effect that changes with the light and seasons. We even met some of the local farmers who still cultivate the terraces today, using the same methods that have been passed down for generations. Their connection to the land and their heritage is palpable. They were so welcoming and happy to share their culture with us. We learned so much about their traditions, their farming techniques, and their way of life. It was a truly humbling experience. To see the pride they take in their work and the joy they get from sharing it with others was incredibly moving. We flew the drone over the terraces to get a sense of their scale, and it was breathtaking. The aerial perspective really highlights the vastness and complexity of this ancient agricultural system. The way they cascaded down the mountainside like giant green steps was just incredible. It's a sight that stays with you long after you've left. The Banawe rice terraces are a reminder of the power of human ingenuity and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage. They stand as a testament to what can be achieved when people work in harmony with nature. It's a sight I'll never forget. The beauty, the history, and the people of Banawe have left an indelible mark on my heart. But our adventure isn't over yet. There's still so much more to explore and experience in this incredible country. We've got one more stop on our Philippine adventure. Each destination has its own unique charm and story to tell. Get ready to catch some waves. The Philippines is not just about its mountains and terraces. Its beaches and surf spots are equally spectacular. Alright guys, last stop on our epic Philippine adventure, and we've saved the best for last. We're in Siargao, the surfing capital of the Philippines, and this place is a surfer's paradise. We're talking consistent waves, warm water, and a laid-back vibe that's infectious. We rented some boards and hit the waves at Cloud 9, which is one of the most famous surf breaks in the world. The waves were pumping, and we had an absolute blast. Even if you're not a surfer, Siargao is still worth a visit. The beaches are stunning, the water is crystal clear, and there's a ton of other activities to keep you busy. We went island hopping, explored hidden lagoons, and even went swimming with stingless jellyfish. Siargao is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just relax and enjoy the simple things. We spent our last day on the beach watching the sunset over the ocean. It was the perfect end to an incredible trip. The Philippines? You've stolen a piece of my heart. From the pristine beaches of Boracay to the ancient wonders of Banawe, this country has it all. I can't wait to come back and explore more of this incredible archipelago. Thanks for joining us on this incredible drone tour of the Philippines. We've seen some truly amazing things, from pristine beaches and hidden lagoons to ancient wonders and surfing paradises. But more than that, we've experienced the warmth and hospitality of the Filipino people, and that's something that will stay with us long after we've left. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing travel content. We've got a ton of other adventures planned, and we can't wait to share them with you. See you in the next video.